Hey there everybody! I regret to inform you that I finally caved and looked at the strategy guide for this game. I know, it was... I feel like this was a little unjustified because it wasn't really a puzzle that I was stuck on, it was just the what should I do next part of things. But I will say, though, that I refrained from looking at puzzles intentionally. I did accidentally see the solution to a puzzle that we've come across before, but I'm going to try to solve it the legitimate way. That being said, let me show you what we were missing the whole time, because this is really silly. Apparently, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to go back here to the elevator area, and this little yellow box here in the elevator you are supposed to open up, which I didn't notice you can access from this side. I tried it from the other side. Yeah.
I need to get the connections hooked back up. Looks like the number indicates how many connections come from each point.
Okay, so this is one of those... Wait a minute. Okay, I see how this works. So only one can be there. Let's see, two there. Let's see, that's three, right? So, let's stick with that for now. Interesting. We know at least that much is certain. Let's at least put one on everything. Oh, so these can't cross. Oh, okay. Very interesting. So I'm guessing that these have to be like that, which means that this cannot connect there. So let's just put one there for now. That means that both of these have to be here, like that. Excuse me. Let's put these in place. There we go, okay. So at this point, I can do that. That makes that... Okay, that's good. That's also good. And that's good. Alright, so... Okay, that's good. So I just need this, right? Perfect. Alright. So that allows us... Here we go.
Thanos can't stop me now.
Here's where the remote was. Okay. So yeah, I didn't even know that's where the remote was. I just knew to go to the yellow box. So... excuse me. Let's go ahead and head back up. We can finally get out of the underworld and back up above ground, which is amazing. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do first. I know we can do the wait thing with Grigor, but I do want to go over and... Well, first let's talk to Xenia, but I also want to do the Provenance thing.
I heard you're interested in proving Provenance.
I'm learning.
You should talk to Niobe about that.
How did you know, by the way?
I'm a peripatetic thinker, like Aristotle.
Meaning?
I walk when I think. I overheard something you said. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
It's interesting what makes one item real and another a forgery.
I agree.
You talk about that like you know about it.
Why did you choose Persephone's story?
I didn't click with it at first, but now when we rehearse, when I'm in the meadow, waiting for Hades in my mind, I don't see the narcissus flowers I'm gathering. I see the moments of my life when everything turns sour. But I see myself. The Persephone version of myself. And I am her.
So when
I
did
know
everything
that's
turn
weird.
sour?
That means there's something real about it.
Niobe seems very uncomfortable on stage.
I know. I'm worried about it. But I trust her. Demeter needs to be strong, but she also needs fragility. Everyone can fake being strong, but Niobe has that quality of someone going through life with white knuckles.
You cast her because she's uncomfortable in real life?
I guess you could say that.
Isn't that a gamble? Picking someone who's afraid of acting to, well, act?
Not necessarily.
No. It's a gamble to choose anyone who isn't scared.
Yeah.
Gregor, for example. He's my problem now. He's too confident. He won't even learn his lines.
So is it pronounced Gregor or Gregor? I'm gonna go with Gregor.
Niobe can study the coins now, if she wants.
If. She'll die when she finds out.
She seems to care more about the art than acting.
That's it on the nose. Makes rehearsals a nightmare, but I never turn down a chance to work with a true genius.
That's how you describe her?
Not on the stage. Not yet, at least. Maybe not ever. But I've seen her creeping through the museum when she thinks she's alone. She says she's taking a private class taught by the greats.
That's rather peculiar.
Are you using any real art in the production?
When we can.
And when you can't?
We make our own reproductions.
Well, how can you tell the difference?
Niobe can explain it better, but we have this contract that outlines what materials we can use, what tools, and the process.
Yeah, we've seen that.
Did you know about Niobe's career problems?
That she copied another artist's work?
Well, something like that.
Stop the questions there. I've never met anyone more regretful than Niobe.
Well, you're copying other people's work too, right?
Can I help with anything?
We're set. I can't keep distracting you from your job anyway.
Alright.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Okay, so let's go ahead and head up here, and let's go back and do some Provenance work. So can we do anything with this? Okay, we can only go through it one way, I guess. Alright. I'm still not sure what we need to do with the vase display. That's something I don't really know what the labels are. I mean, we can't just click on stuff and work with this, so yeah, I'm just gonna have to assume that we're going to get the labels from somewhere that we haven't been to yet. Wait a minute, Niobe's back?
Thank you for unlocking the display for me.
Why are you so interested in them?
Yeah.
The tooling marks tell a story about how they're made. For the most part, we still don't understand the full method. Bits and pieces, but that's it. I'd love to see if I can see something, anything to add to that discussion.
Okay. Well, oh, so now we can talk to her about Provenance now that she's in the museum. Yeah, that's kind of a little odd. So we can talk to Museum Niobe when she's up here about museum stuff, but then when she's down in the workshop, we talk to Artist Niobe. Well, I guess we can ask her about artist stuff here.
Are you Niobe, the famous painter?
Was.
A friend of mine is obsessed with your work.
I don't want to hear about your friend or anyone else.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm sorry. Did I upset you?
You did. It's not your fault, but I had to snap at you.
Why?
Yeah.
No one cared about my art, but they loved to look at the smoking wreckage of my career. I don't talk about that.
Okay, I respect that.
I'm starting over. I'm here. This is what I've got now.
Well, Joe wasn't interested in the smoking wreckage of your career. He genuinely loved your art.
Is the museum's collection the real reason you're here?
What makes you ask that? I'm supposed to be trying new things in my life. That's what everyone says. Move on. Be new. Try new things. Don't dwell.
Sorry if I offended. It just seems like a pretty rare chance to study all of this great work.
Oh, guilty. I heard different words from what you meant. I can't even begin to tell you what it's like. When I was small and the other girls were crushing on the boys, I was falling in love with Phidias. No joke. A terminal art girl from the jump. Which reminds me, in case it's contagious, I've got books for you. Learn the language and art will speak to you. If I wasn't so terrified of that nightmarish amphitheater, I'd be skipping around the place.
I have a hard time imagining her skipping, literally. But maybe when she's alone, she skips.
What's your art background?
I completed my first piece, oatmeal on vertical plaster wall, at 6 months. It was magnificent. From there, it was variations on a similar theme.
Well put.
So you came to it naturally?
I came to loving it naturally. The rest was a struggle. But I always loved the study. Especially the old Greek masters. Look around the museum. You're in the presence of greatness. Art is the physical manifestation of men and women reaching across thousands of years to share their secrets. And secrets never come easy, but they also never leave your heart. They're reaching out for you, Nancy. See them and reach back.
I'd like to, but I also want to make sure that those stolen pieces of art can be reached back here as well.
Could an artist create an exact copy of the art on display?
Who are you trying to fool?
An expert, I guess.
Which expert?
Any expert.
That's the trick. That's why most forgery doesn't work. Each expert speaks a different language. Some are chemists. Some focus on the process until they dream in brushstrokes, patina, and lacquers. It's easy to fool one expert. Impossible to fool every expert.
That's a good point.
You?
I couldn't fool any expert, let alone every expert.
Do you have access to much of the museum's art?
I get to study what's out and already catalogued, but I can't get at the rest.
Okay, and here's the question that we've been wanting to ask for a very long time.
Do you know much about proving provenance?
Sure, I have some materials for you. Here.
Alright, we got some more stuff. Introduction to Provenance. Alright, so... Cool. Okay, so these are documents that we can get to prove provenance. Interesting.
Goodbye.
Bye.
I just totally read that book in front of her while we were talking to her. I just feel so rude. Okay, so... Oh, did we? Yeah, I guess we looked at this, right? Okay. So, I still don't know what a... what was that thing that we weren't really sure about in the weight thing? Para-style, I think it was what it was called. I still don't know what that's all about. But let's do some provenance work. We need to do provenance, and we need to do the vase thing. So, those two things, provenance and vases. I'm hoping we can get both those done here, provided I can find where in the world the vase thing is. So, hang on. No. I just want to get to the computer. Computer, here we go. Okay, computer, provenance. So, connect camera to USB. There. Provenance. Here we go. So, let's see. What happens if we try submitting the wrong thing? Oh, okay. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Oh, wait, is this what we're supposed to use the shipping thing for? Hang on a sec. Where's that thingy? I'm hoping we can identify this. Okay. Okay, where is this? Okay, let me just make sure I can tell what that is. It's funny, like you... No, I didn't want to take a picture of that, although we might want to. Okay, so these are like little... It's a necklace, and it's got little things on it. I don't know what the little things are called, but let's look for a necklace. Necklace. Not seeing any necklaces. Oh, here we go. Gold leaf necklace. From exhibits, the Golden Age. Okay, so... Oh, wait, we can't access our phone during that. Okay, so Stavros, and it was on July 2nd, was it? Yeah, 2nd of July. Stavros received it, and it was from the exhibit, the Golden Age. Okay, that's all we know about it. Oh, we have to connect our phone again. Okay, let's start with that. There. Okay, vase. I guess it's other. It was received by Stavros on July the 2nd. And... well, I don't really know. This is the Golden Age. Yeah, when does the loan end? Okay, we need to know what the current owner and the loan ending date are. So how do we find that out? There's not any information here about that, right? Yeah, I don't see anything. Is there information here about that I just forgot? Here we go. Here we go. This is it. Okay, the Golden Age. Here we go. The Golden Age State Museum of Fine Arts, loan through September. Okay, so the State Museum of Fine Arts, loan through September. Got it. Let's try that. Oop, we gotta put our phone in again. Yeah, I'm being really inoptimal about this. Let's see here. There we go. So it's another... Oh wait, we already got everything all filled out. Okay, that's good. State and September. What? Really? Coin? There we go. Wait. I saw something different. There we go. So, does that work? Because it showed me Provenance requested for the gold leaf necklace. That wasn't there before, right? Right? Jewelry.
All done.
There we go. Of course it's jewelry. That's silly. Requested for the Nemean. Is that the next one? What's the Nemean? I don't know what a Nemean is, Melina. Can you help me with the Nemean thing? Let's call Melina.
How are things going?
Oh, here we go. We can talk to her about Xenia's thing.
Xenia said some of the real art will be on stage. Is that true?
No.
So, she lied to me. You're worried it will be stolen?
No more confusion. No more risk. That is how we move through this.
Alright, Xenia is moving up higher and higher on my suspect list all the time.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
So, yeah, I'm not really sure what the next Provenance thing is supposed to be. Huh. Are there any other things that we can pick up here in the office? I'm just looking at this again. I don't think there's really anything here. So that's what we needed for this Provenance puzzle.
Still have to do that.
Is there a place with a list of things that need Provenance? I don't know. I feel like... Wait a minute. Oh, wait! I didn't open this last time.
These must be the tags for the display.
Here's the tags. Okay. Ooh, we got something. Okay, so here are the employees. Okay, so these are their time cards and stuff. Alright. Interesting. So they all quit around the end of June, or got fired, or something happened. But how did that... Or this girl went on vacation. Well, this Aline girl and this Stavros guy lasted, it would seem. Interesting. Very curious. And that's just Clarotarian. We can't look at anything else. Okay, at least we got the vase tags. So let's go ahead and do that now. We can knock out 2 birds with 1 stone, or 2 birds with 1 video. Okay,
Time to match the correct tag to each vase.
Let's make sure that we know our vases. Here we go, art book. So, let's see, Amphora, is that a tag? It is not. Let's start with the one we can see. Oinocho. Oinocho. What is an oinocho? That's a cool word. Single high-handled vessel. Taller, it was wide with a trefoil mouth. I don't know what a trefoil mouth is. High-handled. So I'm assuming... When it says a single high-handled vessel, I'm assuming that means that the handle is a single handle. I'm gonna go with this one. Let's put it there. Unless it's this. Serving wine. That looks like it could be used to serve wine. Let me look at it again. Taller than it was wide. Yeah, this one looks... This one is obviously taller than it is wide. I'm going to stick with that for now. Okay, so let's see. Lebes. Let's just go through this. Deep bowl with a low neck. No handles nor foots. And mounted on a stand. No handles. It was a deep bowl, so probably this one. Or this one, but... it was a deep bowl, so let's put Lebes there. And the next one is Pixis, a small circular box with a lid. Probably this one. Let's go with that. So Pixies, and then Crater. Is that like a really deep one? Because, you know, craters, stuff. Wide mouth, round body, and handles on either side. Okay. I'm assuming that's this one. Well, it's not exactly... Well, it is round-ish, but I don't know. Handles on either side. I guess it would be this one. Let's put that there. And then Cantharos. A deep bowl with two large, high vertical handles on either side and a tall stemmed foot. A deep bowl with tall vertical handles on either side. So this has two handles, but I wouldn't call that a bowl. I mean, that's not really a bowl, is it? Whereas this is more like a bowl, and I guess those are kind of like handles. Okay, maybe I should move Lebes down over here. Put Cantharos there. Okay, so the next one is Lekythos. Tall vertical handle, so a single handle. Okay, so that might be this one. Alright, and then Lutrophoros. Tall and slim with... Okay, that's probably this one. Okay, are these switched? Let's see. No? Okay, so what am I getting wrong here? We were wondering about Crater, weren't we? These two, let's...
That's it.
There we go, that's it. Okay, great. So we got everything done on Melina's list.
That's done.
Perfect. So... Oh, we did that
Check.
too. Okay, great.
Check.
We did... Wait. I guess we can't check that off until we leave the underworld sets? I guess that makes sense. Okay, so we need to do more Provenance work, but I don't really know where the Provenance list is. Is there a list of Provenance items around here somewhere? Maybe? Because I think she told us on the phone about that first one, right? Yeah, I don't think there's anything else that we can read or check out. Yeah, we've already looked at that. There's all these vases up there. There's nothing more to look at here. I'm just clicking around. There's that girl wearing the awesome Charlotte-like dress. And... requested for the Nemean. I wish I knew what the Nemean is. That's... Wait, maybe we can find out by looking over here at the list. Let me just see. Is there a Nemean thing? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I'm not really seeing Nemean anywhere. Okay, tell you what, let's go ahead and end the video here, and next time we'll figure out what's going on, alright? So, I think we've been pretty productive, we've gotten a lot done, so until next time guys, thank you again for watching. I really do appreciate your support for this series and all of your positive things that you've been saying. It really lets me know that there's some good stuff happening here and that this is worth it. So I really do appreciate it a lot. Thank you, seriously. And next time I will see you on the flip side, so take care and I will catch you then.